Hi, this is a very important video about online work from home job scams. So recently I applied for quite a few of jobs online. I started getting messages on my WhatsApp. So this is one of those messages. Apparently the lady who sent me the messages, I don't know if the lady or somebody else, but there was a picture of the lady. So she said that she's from the Pure Global Recruitment Agency, and she told me that this is a remote online work. And then when I asked about more detail about the job, then she said that it's about the data maintenance or the data provider. So this work is simple, and our role is to help app developers maintain their apps, which will improve the ranking. And then I asked about what company is that. So she said company called Revilize.com. So when I checked that, it was a German company and there was nothing wrong. So they have a good reputation. And then when I asked about her more details, she said, look, this is a very authentic company. She told me that it's a fully registered company and you can check its status anytime. And this is all the details she says. So obviously this detail should be correct. And then she talked about the salary, and she said that the salary will be paid in 3 installments every month. So first will be paid after 5 days, that will be $800. Then after 15 days, I'll be paid $1,500, and after whole month, 3,800, and in total, $6,100 every month, which is obviously far more attractive. And then she also told me that besides the salary, we earn commission for completing daily tasks. So that means it's a very, very attractive offer, and obviously nobody would like to miss it. To start the job, I will have to go on this website. So this website she sent was correct. As techrevelize.com. So they're basically trying to use the name of the company. So they created a different website using the name of the company. But she's told me that this is because this is the working platform, so that's why it's slightly different. And then she said this is the platform, and it's a very simple job. So I tell you what you have to do. So all you have to do is once you start the task, so you get like 50 clicks. So you have to click on the start and then submit. So apparently it's like submitting a rating for some brand, which we don't know. So you have to do that 50 times, which doesn't take long, roughly about 5 minutes or so. And for every task, you get some profit. Like here is $6 for this task. So it's like 50 different clicks, so you get a lot of profit. So apparently it's very simple job. All you have to do is just click, 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 and automatically the so-called rating is submitted. But sometimes it's not that simple. So sometimes you get stuck. So when you get stuck, that means you get a combo task, the so-called combo task. The combo task is one where you get more profit, but your balance gets negative. In that case, you have to top up, because if you have a negative balance, you cannot complete the task. And unless you complete the task, you can't get the profit or anything. So once you start the task, you have to finish it. So for example, doing these 50 clicks, I got stuck at one of the tasks because that was just a training. So on her account, so she said, okay, she's going to top it up. So she added some money in it to make the balance positive. And then I resumed and completed all my 50. And once I completed the task, I got like, in her account, she got like $22 profit at the end, and total profit on that day was $195. So the here important thing is the combo task. But she said it's very rare, and it's if you're lucky, only then you can get, because that gives you more profit. But actually, I later find out that this combo task is actually the whole problem, and I will explain you later how. So at the end, you get this message: congratulations, you have completed all the tasks. Please check whether you have received all the rewards. So at the end of the task, you check your balance, and you get the money, and that money you can withdraw immediately. Okay, and then she said, okay, now you can start your own task. So this is my profile. So I had $78, which actually the system gave me as a first user. But the important thing is to start the task, I need $100. So every time you have to start the task, you need minimum of $100. So that means I need to top it up with the rest of the amount, which I was initially reluctant, but she said you should try that and it will work. I thought, okay, it's just a few dollars, so I can do that. So I topped it up from my own pocket to make it $100. and I started the task. When I completed the task, he said again, congratulations, you have got the money. And when I checked, it was actually there. The only problem was the combo task. So if you get the combo task, your balance gets negative, and your balance must be positive to complete the task. And these combo tasks are very random. So if you get the combo task, you have to add some money. It's like I had to add like $40, $70. But at the end, I was able to complete the task and get my money with the profit back. Everything was looking good. So I kept on going like that for day 1 to day 5, and every day I used to get around $40 of profit. So the condition was, if you work for 5 consecutive days, you get your first salary, which is $800. On the 50, I was very excited. Probably I'm going to get my salary and profit and everything. So I was supposed to get $800. I added $100. The task started and I completed my first task. So as soon as I completed my first task, I added another $100 to start my second task, because every day you have to complete 3 tasks. When I added another $100, the system said that the salary has been transferred into my account. And I was quite excited to see $800 in the account. That was not my bank account, but that was the work account where I was doing this click thing. And then what I did, I tried to withdraw that into my bank account. But the system didn't let me withdraw it. It said you have to complete the second task before you can withdraw that. I already had my $100 in the account to start the task. Then I got the salary, which was $800. So that was $900 and plus some other profit. So the system said to me that you have to complete the second task. So I was very excited. So I said, okay, I can complete the second task. And that was a trick actually, because apparently they gave you the salary that increased your total balance to $900. So that means if you start the task now, which you definitely have to, otherwise they won't let you withdraw the money. So if you start the task now, so that means you are starting the task with $900. So $900 mean if you get stuck at any point, you get the combo task at any point, then you will have to pay a big amount, like $500, $600, because you started the game instead of $100, you started with $900. But I didn't realize that. Started the task, and when I started my second task, it was going fine until the click number 27. So after this 27th click, I got stuck, which means I got a combo task, and combo tasks mean that my balance got negative. And this time it was $493. So that means I could not complete my second task unless my balance is in positive or at least 0. So that means I have to add at least $494 or $495 into their account. I was not willing to pay that much money. So I talked to the person who introduced me, and she said, oh no, actually you have done the mistake. You should have talked to the customer service to withdraw the salary. I said, I tried to, but they didn't let me withdraw my salary, because obviously that was a trick. So we had a lot of negotiation, but nothing happened. And she said, there is no other way. You have to complete the task and by depositing the money. So you have to deposit this much money. First, I thought I should quit because this is too much money. I shouldn't. This must be a scam. But she kept on insisting that I should try that. My money is 100% safe and I will 100% get it back. So I would kept on thinking that for a few days, more than a week actually. And then I had no other option. So somehow I arranged about $500. I deposited that into their account, and then my task started. So I had 493 negative balance, and my frozen amount was 986. So that means if I complete the task, I will get a profit plus 986 and plus this $500. So I was supposed to get a really good amount if I complete the task. So it was quite tempting. So it took me a few days to get myself convinced that I should go ahead and deposit $500, which I did. It was a big step for me, but I had no other option. So I started my task. Task started from 27. So it kept on going 28, 31, 32, 37. And this is really important and very interesting. And see how clever their minds are. So what happened? I kept on clicking, and just on the last task, I completed 39 tasks. And just on the last task, it gave me a combo task. That means I got stuck again. So getting stuck again mean my balance got negative again. And because there was a lot of money in my account, so that mean this time the negative amount was quite big. And this amount was 1,340. Oh my goodness, I couldn't believe my eyes. So that means I have to deposit $1,340, and only then I will be able to complete my task. So obviously, I'm not going to be fooled second time. So I'm not taking chance. Although that person who introduced me, she's constantly telling me that it's safe. I should deposit. And she's even offering me some money, but she's saying, okay, arrange the rest of the money and then I will give you something like $300. But obviously, if you give me $300, so that means still I have to pay $1,000, and they're trying to make me fool again. So because I know this task is never going to be complete and I'm not getting my money again. This is how they're tricking the people. To complement this, what they have done, they have created a WhatsApp group where where basically they have most of their own people. They'll give you a feeling that they are the real users and they are doing this and they're getting a lot of profit. Anyone new in the group is very easily fooled. Try to tell them that they are scammers and I will report them to the police. They removed me from the group. I checked this website for its authenticity and it gave me a score of 21 out of 100, so which means it is not trustworthy. And there's a lot of negative highlights about that. The website's owner is hiding his identity. So whoever made this website obviously is hiding his identity. And the website doesn't have many visitors. We found many low-rated websites on the same server. Probably they are using website with different names. So obviously every website is goes on for a few days. Somebody reports them, so they have to shut it down and they will create a new website. This website has only been registered recently, so that clearly shows that they do this kind of scams, and that goes on for a few days until someone reports that, and then they shut it down and create a new website. And then I checked the Revelize. So probably because they were using the Revelize name. So when I check the web, even if you go to the website and if you enter revelize.com, so probably they were getting too many messages about this scam. So what they have done on the website, they have put this notice: important announcement. We have had numerous people reach out regarding employment. At the moment, we are not hiring. We do not work with Workbench to improve ranking in App Store, Play Store, and App Store, and we are not associated with any recruiter. So probably most of people are inquiring them about this scam, so that's why I did it. This is one example of this scam, but I have seen there are other groups as well which are doing exactly the same thing. For example, I found one who using the Poundland scam. So they were saying they're the Poundland partner and they had exactly the same pattern. So they introduce you, give you training, and then ask you for a little deposit. They also have a WhatsApp group and exactly the same pattern. So I hope this gives you some idea how these scammers are working. So just be very careful. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe and share. Thank you.